What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games. And tonight, this is an addition slash correction to my video from last night, where first of all, I made an error on the gems it would take to recoup the stamina that we lose over 3 months, just in natural stamina. First of all, I only did it for natural stamina. Second, at the end, I multiplied it by 40, when I actually needed to multiply it by 160. So the gem value I gave the other night was actually 1/4 of what it would cost to recoup natural stamina, not including what we lost in the with the missions combined. So this number here, I have made my fancy dancy, my list. I've corrected it and added to it, because the other problem is, and I feel like a real dummy for this, I thought I had gotten almost everything. An hour later, Pack Demon comments, he goes, "Hey, you forgot dailies." And I felt real stupid right away. So that's what I added in today. By the way, you'll see the Blossom Doors, if you want to count Blossom Doors. I don't know how many of each fragment each door gives up, and I'm not going to look it up on the database for each door. I do think, just to have one solid number, instead of saying between 1,000 and 2,000 a month, I feel like probably a large part of the player base gets stuck at door 25. So let's say you complete 24 doors a month. That's 1,200 gems a month. 3,600 over 3 months, if you count Blossom Doors as something being lost due to the crunch. So again, we're leaving on a lot of Blossom Mats too, if you consider we lost time on Blossom Doors, because we did get them earlier than JP on Global. It's a little bit hard to measure how much of that was in the crunch. So that's up to your discretion. Let me see. Skip tickets. We miss a lot of skip tickets through the dailies. The gold, experience, and talent point stage each provide 1 to normal players, and 2 to passport players. So that's calculated here over 90 days for normal and passport players. So that was 270 skip tickets and 540 for passport players over 3 months. And I just went ahead and added them up here. So for a passport player, you are missing 1,550 skip tickets over 3 months, as well as the experience stage daily is 20,000 and 40,000 experience with the passport, so 1.8 million or 3.6 million experience. I didn't bother posting that up there, but don't forget that stage also comes with a good amount of experience scrolls. So they are listed down here. I think you can figure it out. You know, the daily and monthly totals, and then passport and non-passport. What I actually did was I converted all experience scrolls, including the 22 medium, from the login bonuses. I just converted them all into large scrolls. So you can say that we lost 821 large experience scrolls. Master medals. For the Master Medal stage, I think we'll just go with 1.5 Master Medals. Hopefully that you can, if you're if it's fine saying that accounts for a fragment that you can get every once in a while. I think you get 1 medal a lot more often than you get 2, but how do you add fragments in there? We're just going to say that we lose 1.5 Master Medals a day, and that's 135 Master Medals over 9 months. For those of you bad at math, which I assume is most of my viewers, because you can't read, how could you do math? That's 1 1/3 awakenings. So nothing to scoff at there. Gold also pretty simple. 4 and 8,000, so 360,000 gold or 720,000 gold as a passport player. So that is also represented up here. 733,900 gold missed over 3 months. Okay. So as for the value of stamina lost, okay, let's just bust out the calculator again. So let's go through this right from the... Alright, so 12 times 24, that's daily stamina, times 90. Alright, 25,920 stamina over 3 months. Sorry that I forgot to put the calculator up. That's my favorite thing to do, and I forgot it. 25,920 stamina, and let's just get real extra. We will add 36,720. No, sorry, not 30. Oh, the stamina through the missions. It's 120 times 90. Crap, 10,008. All right. Okay, yeah, 10,800. I deleted the number from before. Plus 25,920, right? Yes. All right, 36,720. There are 13 stamina herbs there too, but we'll just leave that alone. They owe us 13 herbs. So 36,720 herbs. Let's divide that by 36,720 stamina. That is 734 stamina herbs, okay? So if you throw in the 13, that is 747.4 stamina herbs that we missed out on. I thought it would be more, honestly. But, anyway, let's put that back by 50. Well, let's say that you just wanted to buy your way around this. So this is all of the natural stamina and daily mission stamina that we lost, leaving those 13 stam herbs alone. They're just their own thing because they're herbs. You can save them. It's more valuable, I think. Let's divide that by 80. That is the amount of individual gem refreshes you would need to do, and you can do a 4-day. So let's do that. It would take you 114 days of doing all 40 all 40 gem refreshes. So you actually can't make up for it within 3 months with just the 40 gem refreshes. I'm not going to figure out how to calculate how much extra it would cost switching over to 60. So if you wanted the gem value of this, now I multiply it by 160. That's where I made a mistake last video. I multiplied it by 40. It's 18,360 gems worth of stamina that we miss in 3 months. So if you wanted to be really extra the chase games way, if you consider that gems loss, you can add 13,300 for the gems that we just completely miss. Like, that, not anything equivalent to that value, just 13,300 gems that we lose over 3 months. It's 31,660 equivalent gems lost if you are going to buy the salmon that we miss back. And then if you count Blossom Doors, 35,260 gems it costs us. Okay, and this is not, I don't think that's an outrageous thing to say, that some players are buying refreshes just because of the crunch. We're losing a week or two on every event lately. So, just in gem value alone, it is 35,260 gems that we missed just over 3 months, on top of 733,900 gold. And 11 Typeless C tomes. Those I'm missing. 13 stamina herbs, 65 scout tickets, okay? 3.6 million experience, I could use some of that. And that's, you know what? The XP, that's for a team, so, I mean, multiply that by 5, that's 18 million stamina lost for your, for whatever party you would be taking through the XP daily. 821 large XP scrolls, 1 1/3 awakenings, 135 master medals, that is, and 3.6 thousand talent points. So, there we go. I mean, I assume some of you guys can read, so if you know, if you can read, help the guys that can't. Anyway, that is my updated video. if Square/Malcolm is reading this, I'm sure that you are well aware of these numbers. There's just something, I don't know, it's always been the case, but I think it's getting more so now that the player base is aware of what we're missing. And more of them care now, more of them are looking into it, because there's always been too much resource scarcity in this game, in my opinion. Now they're feeling it. The Discord is full of little chase parrots. They're all saying the same things I said last year, except now they're worried about it. So, yeah, no, this is not... From what I understand, there's a big problem with whales in China not being able to log in. Chinese whales are a pretty big portion of the game's profits, I think. So, a little bit scary if they up and leave. That's a whole other thing, though. But if you want some goodwill in the player base, just... Guys, stop shooting yourselves in the foot with keeping things from global. Just give us some of this, okay? This. Give us some of that. I mean, it's pretty... This is not counting any campaigns and celebrations and stuff that we missed. We need some orbs on top of it, too. People are, like... You want people to spend real money on units that they can't use. Or that they don't want because they, like, hey, I've got 5 things in my box I want to orb. What do I care about the new shiny thing for? That is going to cost me either all of my free-to-play gems, or I'm going to have to spend hundreds on. Screw it. I'll wait. That is the attitude right now. So give us some orbs and just give us some of the stuff that you've, you know, taken from us. You know, compared to the Japanese player base. Just, you know, a show of good faith. You guys just... Give Global something, please. Alright, have a good night, guys. I'll be back with more.